Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome to my channel, Knowing Your Purpose and Walking It. Happy Sunday to everyone. On this channel, we talk about various topics. It's all about promoting you and encouraging you to make sure you are actually living to your best potential and living your best life ever. And so we talk about giving on this channel, and we actually covered about your health and about motivating each other. So today I want to talk about 7 foods that's going to improve your health. 7 foods that's going to uh, decrease the inflammatory process that we encounter in our daily lives, whether we get a cut or a sore or a bruise, or we get sick with some kind of viral infection, whether you're not feeling well and you're saying, oh, why am I sick, and you're trying to find why and trying to go to the doctor to get a diagnosis so you can actually get better. So today I'm going to talk about 7 foods, as I mentioned before. So the first food I want to mention is garlic. Garlic is so important. Garlic we put in our foods every day. Just about every day we put garlic in our foods. We put garlic some in our drink as well. Now you don't want to overdo garlic because it is very strong, so it will really take over whatever you're putting it in. If you put too much garlic in the foods, or if you put too much drink, it would be really, sometimes we cannot tolerate garlic. But garlic does have great properties, such as it has an antiviral property and it really promotes healing, and it also have antiviral property as well. So garlic is really one of the source things I would tell you to try to use in your foods as often as you can. The second one I would say is onions, the good old onions. You know, when you cook the onions and you cut it up, the onions get into your eyes and you start to cry, and you're not literally crying, but because of the components of the onion that goes in, it produces tears. And so you actually, sometimes you start teary up when you cut onions. But onions is really good for you. It's an anti-inflammatory element where you can actually take onions. You cut those onions up. You could put in your foods. You could actually saute your foods with the onions, and so forth. And it's good for taste because when you cut the onions, put in your food, you might not realize, but it gives a good flavor. Also, we put it inside of our salads as well. Another thing that onions is very good for that people might not realize is good for wound healing. If you ever get a cut or a sore and you put the onions on that particular sore, you'll be amazed to see the property. It has anti-inflammatory properties, that you see that onions start to change color, and what it does, it will help reduce the inflammation. The third one is your citrus foods, your lemon, your grapefruit, your orange. Those fruits have a lot of vitamin C, and it helps your immune system, and it helps build up your immune system. So your citrus food is very a good really source to help improve your immunity. The fourth fruit is your berries, your strawberries, your raspberry, your blueberries. All of those berries really help to really promote antiviral production. It also help your immune system. The berries have antioxidants as well. It really help to with your UTI, urinary tract infection. So all those berries really help, and also like your blueberries help prevent cancer from building up as well. So those berries really is essential for your health. Another one I would say is green tea. Green tea has a lot of also anti-inflammatory process properties, and also help your immune system as well. The other one is potatoes. Um, Let me not regular potatoes now, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes really help you. It has vitamin A, right? And it really promotes immunity and immune response to really combat antiviral infections, and also anti-inflammatory infections. The last one I want to just dive in a little bit is not a fruit, but it is fermented. It's really fermented, like your yogurt and your sauerkraut. Those are fermented source of foods. And but what it does is good for your gut health. It helps clean the gut health. And we find now that we have a lot of young people being diagnosed with colon cancer. According to the American Cancer Society, they states with colon cancer that 1.9 million people is diagnosed with colon cancer. That 1.9 million people have colon cancer. 106,000, around 500, is newly diagnosed. So imagine colon cancer is on the rise. And what they recommend is for if you're 45 or older to get a colonoscopy. And so the American Cancer Society recommend that. Also, the American Preventative Task Force recommend that. And also the American College of Gastrology also recommend that. So when we look at that, why are they recommending this? It's because something is happening to our people. Why? They are not being tested for colon cancer because they're not eating right. And how can we eat right? We can eat right by watching what we eat and our gut health. We have to know that each day, actually, every time we eat, we need to go to the bathroom. But we don't go to the bathroom every day. Some people don't even go to the bathroom once a day. Some people go to the bathroom, every other day. Some people go to the bathroom every 3 days, and that should not be. What happens when you don't go to the bathroom? That poop stay in your colon, and then it becomes clogged up. And imagine if you don't poop for a couple of days, that poop is in your colon, and your colon needs to be cleansed. And a lot of there's times when we supposed to eat a fruit, and we actually peel the skin off the fruit, and the skin is very vital source. It's a very vital source because what it does, it has fiber and it helps clean that intestine. And when that is not done, what happens is that stool, we have infrequent stool. So I would encourage everyone to go ahead and get their colonoscopy. You're 45 years or older. Watch what you eat, what you diet. Stay away from fast food. Stay away from foods that have chemical in there. You want to eat your fruits. You want to eat your vegetables. You want to make sure you're going to the bathroom. You're going to the bathroom each day so you can let out all that waste out of your colon so that you will not develop cancer. And what is cancer? Cancer is just abnormal cells that grows, right, into the lining of your colon. So these are the things that I want to share, the importance of eating these foods so we can stay healthy, so we can live our best life, that we can be around for our families, for our children, for our grandchildren. These are the foods that really will help us. So we can start with these foods. There are more fruits, but today I'm just going to talk about 7, and I just did. So we are going to develop on this and try to eat healthy each day. So I really thank you for watching today. Thank you for watching my channel. And like, share, and subscribe where I bring you more content and more information about living our best life. Thank you.